Hey, you tuning in live with Dre and Friends. I got singer-songwriter Daniel Munoz here in the studio.
How you been?
How you? I'm good.
Good, chilling. Good to be here.
That's what's up. I wanted to ask you, what have you been up to?
Basically I just been in the studio working, trying to get some merch out, build my brand, basically, and just keep putting music out, honestly.
That's what's up. You know, some people, you got a pretty big fan base. Some people know you, some people don't. Let the people know a little bit about you.
So my name is Daniel Munoz. I'm from Jersey. I'm 17. I've been doing music for about 2 years, and it's been going pretty good. Honestly, I've been building my fan base, my brand, and now I'm just trying to move up and expand, honestly, in the world.
That's good. How did you get started?
It's a funny story. Yeah. So, I was in this sort of like walkie-talkie app with a group of friends, and I sent a video of me singing on some funny shit, right? Because
Yeah, it's my head.
Alright. So I sent the video of me singing, and then they're like, yo, like, you could really sing. Like, send another one. So I said, alright, you know what I got to lose? So I sent another one, and they're all like, yo, why don't you keep going, like, put out videos? So I put out my first Instagram video, and I got mad love on it, mad people showing love, commenting. So I put on another one, and then after that I got in the studio and I released my first song.
That's what's up. How did it feel to be in the studio for the first time?
I messed up a lot. Like, it took me about a whole week to get one song done, honestly. But it was a good vibe. At that point I didn't really know that this is exactly what I wanted to do.
Just having fun with it?
Yeah, I was just having fun with it. And then it just kept going from there.
That's what's up. You know, I know a lot of singers, they take, not necessarily take songs, they'll buy songs from people. Do you write all your stuff?
Yeah, I write all my songs. I've had maybe one song written for me, but that was when I first started. Now it's all me.
Oh, that's what's up. Would you ever use a song somebody wrote for you?
Of course. Yeah, Chris Brown and Justin Bieber, they write me a song. I'm taking it.
Oh, hell yeah. I just feel like a lot of people, it gets real controversial when people buy songs, or, you know what I mean, or even rappers, they have ghostwriters. People are real controversial. How do you feel about that?
I feel like if you're rapping, it doesn't really, like, you have to be writing your own stuff, because there's no way that you could be having everyone loving your stuff, you spitting crazy 12s and 8s, and then they find out it's not even you. It's corny. But when you're a pop singer like Rihanna, like, all her shit was written for her. So
yeah, it's kind of like whatever, as long as she can sing.
Exactly. And then regardless, you making the money off of it, so it's like, who cares what anybody's saying?
Would you want to just stay into the lane of singing? Would you want to expand into anything? You know how like Bryson Tiller, he sings but then he raps, kind of the same thing with like Trey Songz. He sings but he knows how to rap. Same thing with like Chris Brown. Yeah. Cause I can see you in that type of lane.
I've been getting into the rapping, but it's like you said, Tory Lanez, he could do the hardcore rap if he really wanted to. But and Bryson Tiller too. Yeah. I just feel like I could do that. I'm not saying I can't come up with a dope, like, hardcore rap song, but I just feel like
it's not you.
Yeah, exactly. It's
but
not
you
me.
Could still get in. I feel like you could definitely do it, just because you see people like, for example, like Trey Songz. He did a little, I can't remember what song it was, but he did a little rap, and it wasn't really what he was changing up. It just really was his flow. Like, for example, I felt like when I listened to your 10 Toes Down challenge, it was like it flowed, like I felt like a Bryson Tiller, a vibe, like you know what I mean, like you were singing but you were telling a story through the song, so you really wasn't like, you were singing, but I felt a little bit of rap in there. I felt a lot of hip hop in there, definitely.
I don't mind the rapping. I'll continue to do it, but it's not something that I'm going to be constantly throwing out, because at the end of the day, singing is what I do best. So it'll be fun here and there, but I know who I am at the end of the day.
That's good that you have an image and you know who you are. When did you first start? Like, I know you said that was your first time singing, and then you went far from there, but when did you know you could sing? That was the first time you knew you could sing?
I mean, you know, comments will gas you. Like, comments will really gas you. So there was potential, but I didn't have the vocal. I wasn't hitting the range that I could have. I didn't know my range. So basically it was just a fun thing to do. But I would say maybe after about my 5th record that I put out, that's when I really knew I could sing.
Alright, because you know a lot of people, they either you can sing or you can't sing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about lip singing?
Like live or just
Like if you're performing your lip sync, like you know the Mariah Carey incident not too long ago. I know you had said that at last interview, like Mariah can't even sing no more.
Yeah.
But she was lip singing and she ended up messing up while she was lip singing. Would you ever lip sync, or is that anything you feel like?
I mean, sometimes people will lip sync if you're sick or something, or if like you really have a bad cold or something and you really want to put on the show. I'll understand that. But if it's to the point where you know your vocal potential isn't there and you're just lip syncing, you're gonna get caught.
Well, I feel like a lot of people don't even care nowadays. I feel like a lot of people
because nowadays it's usually just the music playing and you singing over it. So nowadays you really never know because how loud it's playing.
Yeah.
So, and then they have auto-tune that you could put on the mic now.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
So, I don't really have a problem with it. If that's what you do, I'll respect it. If
everybody got their own hustle.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody got their own hustle.
Well, we were talking about a lot of big artists coming up in the game. Who do you like coming up in the game right now? So that you singer, rapper, just anything. Who do you like coming up in the game? And who, if you could work with anybody right now, who would it be? Davies. That's who you like coming up in the game.
Yes.
And is that who you would work with too? Well, it could be anybody. Don't matter. But Davies is definitely fire. I was talking about him. Actually, I've talked about him in like 2 different interviews. He's fire.
Well, Davies, he's a big inspiration for me right now. So,
what is it about him that, you know?
Just the work ethic and then the way he carries himself. Like, it's a lot of respect. It's all love with him. But I feel like he's just a real dude. Like, he's not one of those come into a room and like not acknowledge everybody. Like, if you trying to talk to him, he'll say what's up to you. And I actually met his manager.
That's what's up.
In Walmart in my city. So, and I had like a little fan moment because that was Davies' manager. So, yeah, it's all love with Davies. I would definitely look forward to that.
Oh, and is there any singer that you would definitely want to do a track with?
Up and coming right now?
Or not even up and coming, just anybody. If you could make a call right now, you could have anybody on the track that's alive.
Justin Bieber.
So you would do a track with Justin Bieber?
Yep.
Why you say that?
First,
his fan base is huge, so that would be a good move on like you. That would definitely be a good move on you.
So, he's another inspiration. He's pretty dope. And then I feel like me and him could sort of, like, the vibe would be there, and it could, like, the sounds are sort of the same.
Nah, I feel you, because it's kind of, I don't see Justin Bieber, but I see it. Like, you kind of, you know what I mean? You got the pretty boy thing going for you, but I don't see, like, I don't know. I see it, but I don't see it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can either see I getting along, or I can see I not getting along.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have compared me to him when I first started.
Yeah, with the hair and stuff.
Yeah, because it was sort of that image until my music started changing and I started growing out of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because at the end of the day, I could still touch his genres.
Yeah.
Maybe image-wise, it probably wouldn't be the same, but musically, it'll be there. And then plus his huge fan base, that's automatically a dollar sign. So if I had to pick someone to make a hit record, it would be.
Alright, that's good. Talking about dollar signs, you know, you also touched about merchandise. So what kind of merchandise would you be coming out with soon?
So I want to make hats. I did the shirt thing before. It went pretty well, sold out. But
that's good.
Yeah, I want to get into hats because nowadays the dad hats is what's popping out here.
No, they definitely are. I see you still with your green brim.
I
used to rock the snapbacks.
Yeah, but yeah, basically the dad hats. I wouldn't mind doing shirts, but I need to come up with a different design because the merch that I was putting out back then, it was an old picture of me. So basically, I'm more grown now.
Yeah, you don't look the same.
Exactly. So I just need to come up with a better design, and then basically go from there.
That's what's up. Also, last time, you know, when I interviewed you, we talked about, you know, the whole Spanish music. Have you gotten more into that?
I actually have a record with Spanish in it.
That's surprising because last time you were like,
The whole thing with the Spanish lane is, I'll do Spanish here and there, but I won't commit to just playing out Spanish music, cause it'll feel like I'm not being myself. Honestly, basically, like if someone was trying to make me a Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like that's not. It's just you're not a Prince Royce.
Exactly. So I don't mind throwing Spanish in here and there, cause at the end of the day, it'll still get out to those Hispanic fans, supporters, you know, anyone who likes Spanish music, they could probably vibe to it.
Nah.
But the whole one Spanish thing, it's not me.
It's not you. All right. What made you change? What made you change your image?
Honestly,
Was it you? Did somebody give you a talk?
You want me to really be honest with you?
Yes,
right
really be honest with us.
When they were comparing me to Justin Bieber, and
Yeah.
no, I was going with it just because it was working, but behind the scenes, I wasn't that Justin Bieber. So I didn't change myself. I just broke out of the shell and basically owned up to who I was, and I said, listen, I'm gonna put this out. You either like me or you don't. And they had no problem with it.
That's what's up. Is there anything your fans could be looking for? Fuck.
Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Go.
Is there anything your fans could be looking forward to from you? Any new projects or anything?
I have a new record coming out this month. It's gonna be called For You. Probably dropping in about a week or two. And
That's what's up.
Yeah, I wanted to get EP out for Valentine's Day, but I don't know how that's gonna go right now. And then the Spanish record, I should be releasing that maybe in March. And basically, I want to get a visual out, a video. So I'm gonna work real hard on that because I don't really have none on YouTube. So, and I feel like that would be a big step in my career.
I definitely feel like people would definitely tune into that because you are.
Yeah. So like, my whole city, you know, they all support me. So basically,
Let them know where your city is because you haven't said where your city is.
I'm from Bayonne, New Jersey, the 201, you know, and trying to put them on the map. That's basically what it is. And so they're all behind me. They all support me. They all know me because it's a small city. Almost everyone knows each other. So they all know me for my music and stuff. So when I put out a music video, and it's dope, everyone's gonna be like what? He got a video out? Because I have no visuals at all, and it's crazy because being said, all that I've accomplished, you know, still going, I did it with no visuals.
Yeah,
And
a lot of people do have videos.
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And visuals play a big part in your career.
Definitely do.
And
This is visuals.
exactly, and I have none. I have nothing at all. So it's crazy, and that's basically what I really want to get out.
That's what's up. A couple more questions before we go. Who inspires you? Who keeps you going? Who keeps you in that studio besides yourself, obviously? Who do you feel like, who you doing this for?
My mother.
Okay.
My
That's
mother.
what's up.
That's a big one. And everyone who just shows me love. Like if they see I'm not happy, or if I'm in that down mood, they all bring me up. So
That's what's up.
yeah, so I appreciate all you guys, basically.
Yeah, his fan base is real loyal.
Yeah, really loyal. So yeah, my mom, you know, I want to be able to. I don't want my mom to be working until she's 60, you know.
Yeah, I
So
feel you.
that's what I'm trying to work on.
Trying to get my house on the hill. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Nice house on the hill in LA.
Is there anything you're trying to say to your fans before we tune out?
Basically, I just want to say thank you all for supporting me, all the day ones, the new supporters, and let's just keep riding, man. Keep going with this journey.
That's what's up. Where can they find you at on social media?
You can find me on social media. I'm always active on my Instagram. That's my main page. So just follow me at official Daniel Munoz, MUNOZ, and let's get it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.